Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Penn State's offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Handoff to the lone back. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is good.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Minnesota's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Snap it to the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. And he'll be brought down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in college sports when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Field goal is good. And we're even here in the first.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Looking for a man. It's Aller. Pocket starts to collapse. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're third and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Penn State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety. That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Off play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Brosmer. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Mama, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. And trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Line gets set, first down. Off the RPO, complete. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jackson. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's got his man. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He gets a block. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like
the ball pops out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
all season long we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Handoff to the single back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Golden Gophers look to do some damage in the red zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. He caught it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into the 26. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. He's got it down the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on it, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner goes down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Aller. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
From the gun, give on the inside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Finds space on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quick strike complete. 2nd down coming up. It's a draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Peters. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Grabbed in the middle. It's Spencer. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Barishnikov should be so sweet. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is the most dangerous.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fires to the tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Got his man quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. The expressway is wide open. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Getting set for the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. The running back has it. Finds a crease at the 20. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by just one over Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Comes out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Brosmer. Slips away. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got his man on the right. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing blow at this point in the game. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. With every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kick it away and get this game going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Seminoles offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Can he take it all the way? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
He's moving out of the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming out. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Gets hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Morlock. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Seminoles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Morlock. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs. And I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. And now the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. He hands it off from the gun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I'll tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No chance to catch him.
I can't believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. It looked like they had everybody up near the line of scrimmage to just stop the run because they thought they might take the easy way out. Instead, they show confidence in the quarterback. They throw the football, and my gosh, does it pay off. 99 yards for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 95, set to kick off.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And they'll use the ground game here. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's real.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. And they'll set up with a PAT.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Offense accepts the penalty and moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Hand off to the single back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Seminoles will line up to beat it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return will be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Benson. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Poitier. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Crucial third down play coming up. They call the draw play here. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Incompletion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. Finds his target. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he released it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And the Noles will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Aller. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision?
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's complete downfield.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The Noles will line up to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. When he's got some space here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll hand it off. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
But the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On the ground, it's Singleton. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. And he's got it again. Not much on that play, brought down short. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he's brought down there.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher 2nd down on the way.
2nd down coming up.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play at what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Grab down the middle. It's Morlock. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but easily gets 1st down yardage. The drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Encroachment. Defense. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Penalty sets up a 1st down and 5. Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Seminoles are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Fights through the tackle. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They're going to run it here. Tackle, but 1st down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The 11th play of the drive coming up. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the defense able to stop him at the 2.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Spins away from the defender. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Physical run breaks through a tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Powerful running into the secondary. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it to the right side. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Penn State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So another W today as this team continues to pursue perfection. It's